After completing all the function tests, the prototype is waiting for the next trial, the first hot test run in the field. The 7 cubic metre hopper is filled with seed from the top because the large filling auger is not available yet. A total of 7 cubic metres is sufficient to drill a 30-hectare field with wheat at a seed rate of 170 kilograms per hectare. Calibration is mechanical for the time being and in kilograms per hectare. Later on, there'll be an automatic system that counts seeds per square metre. The debut. The Brillant is drilling its first ever pass. It's well over 18 months ago since R&D head Gottfried Giesen and designer Josef Siebers discussed their idea of a self-propelled cultivator drill. Now it's materialized in steel, working its way across the field. If you take a closer look, you'll notice that the rear wheels are still touching the ground and have obviously not lifted out high enough. This is due to the current weight distribution. With the seed hopper filled to the brim, the rear axle on the prototype machine still needs to support some of the weight to ensure uniform distribution of drive power. Eight to 10 kilometers per hour is not the maximum work rate targeted by the designers, who are in fact looking at 12 to 15 kilometers per hour. This speed, however, is impossible to attain with the current 300 horsepower engine. Therefore, a 450 horsepower engine is to be fitted in the future to speed up work. And the estimated price of the monster is hovering around 350,000 euros or £238,000. Automatic steering with GPS navigation is not implemented yet, and in the prototype well-proven bout markers are being used. The Brillant is a versatile machine. The drill at the rear can be replaced by a normal 8-row precision drill to operate in maize, while the large hopper holds the fertilizer. However, during these initial trials, the designers are not concerned about potential specifications and options. A uniform seed depth and placement are far more important.
Ja, schon passend fest.
Schön fest ist er auch.
Ja, die Übergänge kannst du auch gar nicht genau sehen.
After a few passes, the men check the field conditions, which look good.
Ja, Dieter!
The ground is firm And the markings from the big tyres only just show, being around 2 centimetres deep. After consulting with senior engineers, the field test team decide that trials with the Brillant prototype can get underway again. After the Brillant has drilled its first few hundred hectares, it's time for a profi driving impression. Profi's editors are now able to test drive and photograph the completed Brillant prototype in the field. Some detailed pictures are taken to show readers just how the machine works. These will be used in a driving impression article which will appear in a future issue of Profi. Up in the cab, some operating lessons on piloting the Brillant are required. The joystick is from Fendt, and pushing it forwards accelerates the machine. Changing direction is different, however. Pull the plate and move the lever the opposite way to reverse. And as you approach the headland, press the end button and all the kit lifts out. Then make the turn, press go, and all the kit lowers again. There's also a cruise control function. Pull the plate and push the lever forward until you're travelling at, say, 6 kilometres per hour. To travel at this speed continuously, store it in the memory. Pull the plate and move the joystick to the left. That stores the speed. And as you pull away next time, just press the button to the right without pressing the plate.